Have you ever let someone's words ruin your entire day? Maybe a coworker disrespected you. Maybe someone cut you off in traffic and you couldn't stop thinking about it for hours. Or maybe a single comment online made your blood boil. But here's what most people never realize. The anger you feel isn't caused by them. It's created by you. Once there was a young man who believed everyone was against him. But one encounter shattered everything he thought he knew. This is his story, and it might just be yours too. In a bustling town surrounded by ancient walls, there lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun had a reputation. He was sharp, intelligent, hardworking, but he couldn't handle criticism. If someone questioned his work, he took it personally. If a stranger bumped into him, he saw it as intentional disrespect. Even when friends teased him, Arjun felt attacked. His older sister Maya would often ask, "Arjun, why does every small thing wound you so deeply?" Arjun would snap back, "Because people need to watch what they say. If they don't respect me, why should I tolerate it?" He lived his life believing offense was something others gave him, not something he chose to take. One autumn evening, a traveling teacher arrived in town. He was known for asking unusual questions that made people think differently. He set up a simple mat in the town square and invited anyone to come speak with him. Maya urged Arjun, "Go talk to him. Maybe you'll learn something." Arjun scoffed. "What can some stranger teach me about my own feelings?" But the very next day, during a town meeting, another merchant publicly criticized Arjun's proposal. Arjun felt humiliated. His face burned. His hands shook. He left the meeting early, his mind replaying the insult over and over. That night, he lay awake, chest tight with rage. "Why does this always happen to me?" he whispered into the darkness. Before dawn, unable to sleep, Arjun found himself walking toward the town square. The teacher sat there peacefully, watching the sunrise. Arjun approached hesitantly. "Teacher, people keep offending me. How do I make them stop?" The teacher looked at him with kind eyes. "Sit, my friend. Tell me, when someone insults you, who suffers more? Them or you?" Arjun thought carefully. "I do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. It stays with me for days." The teacher nodded slowly. "So you give them free space in your mind, in your heart, in your peace. And they don't even know it." He paused. "Tell me something. If someone throws a stone at you but you don't catch it, does it hit you?" Arjun frowned. "Only if I'm in its path." "Exactly," the teacher smiled. "An insult only lands if you receive it." The next morning, the teacher gave Arjun a task. He handed him a small cloth bag filled with stones. "Carry this today. Each time someone offends you, add one more stone to the bag." Arjun agreed. By midday, someone made a rude comment. Arjun felt the familiar heat rising but remembered the task. He picked up a stone and added it to the bag. By evening, the bag had 6 stones. His shoulder ached. The teacher asked, "How does it feel?" Arjun replied, "Heavy, uncomfortable." The teacher smiled. "That's what you do with every offense. You carry it. You make it yours. But here's the truth. You can put the bag down anytime you want." Over the next week, Arjun practiced something difficult: letting go. When someone criticized him, he listened without defending. When someone was rude, he simply walked away. At first, his ego fought him. It screamed, "Fight back. Don't let them win." But each time, he remembered the stones. "I don't need to carry this." One afternoon, the same merchant who had embarrassed him before made another snide remark in front of others. Everyone waited for Arjun to explode. Instead, Arjun paused, breathed, and said calmly, "You might be right. I'll consider it." He smiled and continued his work. The room fell silent. The merchant looked confused. For the first time, Arjun felt lighter, not weaker. Weeks turned into months. People noticed the change. His sister Maya said, "Arjun, you seem different, happier." He smiled. "I realized something. People will always have opinions. They'll always say things. But I get to choose what I carry." Before the teacher left town, Arjun visited him one last time. "Master, thank you. I understand now. Being offended was always my choice." The teacher placed a hand on his shoulder. "You've learned what most people never do. You cannot control what others say, but you can control what you let in. That's true freedom." Arjun asked, "Will people ever stop trying to offend me?" The teacher laughed gently. "When they see their words no longer shake you, they'll lose interest. A tree doesn't fight the wind. It bends and stays rooted." Years later, Arjun became known for his unshakable calm. When young people asked him his secret, he'd say, "I stopped catching stones people threw at me." He'd look toward the mountains and add, "The day I stopped taking offense was the day I started living." We can't silence the world. We can't control what people say, but we can control what we allow to hurt us. Every offense is an invitation, not an obligation. Real power isn't in having the last word. It's in not needing one. So next time someone tries to offend you, remember Arjun's stones. You don't have to carry them. You never did. Because the moment you stop taking offense is the moment you become free.